Assalamu alaikum viewers. Welcome to Siyasat English News. I am Ayman Omar. In view of the COVID-19 situation in Telangana, an inquiry was held by the Telangana High Court this morning. Video footage of lockdown and relaxation on the day of Eid was submitted as evidence by Hyderabad, Cyberabad and Ratchakunda Commissionerate commissioners. The court considered this proof as satisfactory and appreciated the policemen under the three mentioned commissionerates. A detailed report on COVID-19 regulations and the implementation of the current lockdown was submitted to the court by the DGP. Several cases have been registered on violators of the lockdown regulations. The current lockdown in Telangana is imposed from 12th of May till 22nd of May. Only services considered as essentials are to be opened during the lockdown period. On the day of Eid, Hyderabad Commissioner of Police Anjani Kumar visited Old City and nearby areas to review the lockdown enforcement. In a tweet, he appreciated the citizens of Hyderabad for abiding by the lockdown rules. Telangana on Monday logged 3,961 new COVID-19 cases, pushing the infection count to 5,32,784 cases, while the death toll rose to 2,985 with 30 more deaths, a government bulletin have said. Greater Hyderabad Municipal Corporation accounted for the most number of cases with 631, followed by Medchal Malkajgiri with 258 cases and Rangareddy with 257 cases. The state has 49,341 active cases and over 62,000 samples were tested. The total recoveries were at 4,80,458 with 5,559 people being cured. The Apollo hospitals in Hyderabad today started administering Sputnik V, the Russian vaccine, on pilot basis, which has been brought out by Dr. Reddy's Lab, Hyderabad. The first phase of the program was kicked off at Hyderabad at Apollo Hospitals, Jubilee Hills, and will follow at Visakhapatnam Hospital on 18th of May. The vaccination will follow the SOPs as recommended by the Government of India, including registration on CoWIN. Sputnik V will be available at Apollo hospitals in major cities like Delhi and Mumbai. Besides Apollo, the vaccine is also available in Hyderabad at Continental Hospitals, Sitsauri Gudla Veleti, Global Head of Integrated Produce Development Organization of Dr. Reddy's. He said that over 2 crore people have already been vaccinated in 63 countries by Sputnik V vaccine, and extensive trials have been done in Russia as well as India. The Sputnik V vaccine is likely to be administered from 15th of June all over the country and is likely to cost around 1200 rupees to 1250 rupees depending on the logistics cost, including administrative cost, cost of vaccine, etc. Deepti, who hails from Hyderabad, bagged a job as a software development engineer in Microsoft headquarters office in United States of America. Deepti was selected during the campus interview and has been offered an annual pay package of 2 crore rupees. Earlier, after completing her engineering at Osmania University, she had worked as a software engineer at JP Morgan Chase for 3 years. In 2019, she went to America for further studies. Recently, she has completed her MS from the University of Florida. During the campus selections, Goldman Sachs and Amazon have also offered jobs to her. However, Deepti decided to accept Microsoft's job offer. Mohammad Haider Hussain Khan, computer programmer at the examination branch of Maulana Azad National Urdu University, passed away on 13th of May. He was 36 years old. He is survived by his wife, a son and a daughter. Haider Hussain had joined Maulana Azad National Urdu University in 2008 as a computer programmer. An online condolence meeting was held on Monday at the university. Professor S.M. Rahmatullah, in charge and Vice Chancellor, and Professor Siddiqui Muhammad Mahmood, in charge registrar, expressed heartfelt condolences to the bereaved family. Several speakers at the meeting paid rich tributes to the exemplary services rendered by Haider Hussain. Large number of Manu fraternity joined the online meeting to pay homage to the departed soul. Violence has erupted outside CBI's Kolkata office, where West Bengal Chief Minister Mamta Banerjee is sitting in dharna to protest the arrest of 4 of her Trinamool Congress leaders. Thousands of Trinamool supporters encircled the Nizam Palace and started pelting stones at the Central Paramilitary Forces guarding the office. Local police was trying to ward off the angry Trinamool supporters but without success so far. Tension ran high as Mamta Banerjee rushed to the 15th floor of the Nizam Palace, where the CBI has the office of its anti-corruption cell. Her spokesperson, lawyer Anindya Roth, told waiting media persons, Didi will not leave this CBI office until her party colleagues are released or until she is also arrested. These arrests are politically motivated and illegal. Suvendu Adhikari and Mukul Roy have been let off, though they face the same charges. Roth quoted Mamta Banerjee as saying, A League of Muslim Nations on Sunday demanded that Israel halt attacks killing Palestinian civilians amid heavy fighting between it and Hamas in the Gaza Strip, even as fissures between countries over their recognition of Israel emerged. A statement by the 57-nation Organization of Islamic Cooperation hewed closely to previous ones issued by the Saudi-based group, including backing the decades-old call for Palestinians to have their own nation with East Jerusalem as its capital. However, recent normalization deals between Israel and some nations in the group, as well as their own concerns about Hamas, saw diplomats at points instead criticize each other. The massacre of Palestinian children today follows the purported normalization, Iranian Foreign Minister Mohammad Javad Zarif said. At least 188 Palestinians have been killed in Gaza, with 1,230 people wounded. 8 people in Israel have been killed. The Organization of Islamic Cooperation statement called on Israel to respect Muslims' access to Al-Aqsa Mosque, the third holiest site in Islam, as well as to stop settlers from forcibly evicting Palestinian families from their homes. Actor Rajnikant on Monday met Chief Minister M.K. Stalin at the Secretariat here and donated 50 lakh rupees to Tamil Nadu Chief Minister's Relief Fund as the state battles the second wave of COVID-19. He also appealed to the people to follow the guidelines issued by the government in view of the COVID-19. To eradicate corona, I have donated 50 lakh rupees to Tamil Nadu CM Relief Fund. People should follow whatever the rules and regulations are given by the government to overcome the corona, said Rajnikant. This comes after Stalin's appeal to people to donate money to CM Relief Fund to fight the second wave of coronavirus disease. India pace bowler Mohammad Shami has said that the Indian Premier League helped him get his rhythm back after a long injury layoff. Shami was hit on the elbow by a delivery from Australian fast bowler Pat Cummins while batting during the opening test in Adelaide in December. He was ruled out of the rest of the series as well as the home England series that followed. On his return to action after 4 months, Mohammad Shami did well for Punjab Kings in IPL 14, picking up 8 wickets in as many matches. Shami is looking forward to the World Test Championship final against New Zealand next month in England and the 5-match Test series against host England in August and September. Thank you viewers, that's it for today.